Probably.
What's up, man?
Deputy at Brecken Sheriff's Office.
Yeah.
You got your driver's license, proof of insurance?
What you pull me over for?
Your registration's expired, sir.
There's a moratorium on that. Are you going to write me a ticket for it?
Well, I'm explaining to you why I'm stopping you.
Okay.
You wanted to know that's a violation.
It's a violation?
Do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance, sir?
I don't have my driver's license on me, but I'll give you all my information.
Okay. Is there a reason why you don't have your license with you?
Left it at home, maybe? I don't know. Dropped it.
So you're driving around with no license?
I have a license.
Okay, what's your license number?
Do you want my name, address, and date of birth?
License number's fine.
I don't know my license
Okay,
number.
what's your last name?
The first letter of my last name is M as in Mike. The second letter is I.
Okay.
The third letter is L.
Okay.
The last letter is R.
Okay.
And then, did I give you the third letter?
Yeah.
L. And then the fourth letter is L. So M-I-L-L.
Okay.
And then the M-I-L-L. Fifth letter is E.
Okay, I think I know who you are. Jack Miller, is that who you are?
Well, let me give you the rest of my name.
Now I know.
Did you want my address or date of birth?
No, that's fine. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
okay. All right. He knows exactly who the fuck I am. He knows who I am.
Damn it, Jack.
Man, you just stay trolling these cops, huh?
Damn, man. And I said, if they know I'm out here, they're gonna be on their best behavior. So there's a moratorium on registration. Per the governor's order, you are not required to renew your vehicle registration right now. But there are police officers who say, even though the governor says that you do not have to renew your registration at this time, they say that it's probable cause to pull you over. So that's why I wanted to know from him, are you going to write me a ticket for it? Because if he's just going to give me a warning, then we can just do that verbally. But we'll see. I'm going to turn my voice memo on, so it's going to be recording audio, and it's off. So that way I get audio just in case, and the body cam is running. So.
Yeah, I think we have recording this stop pretty well covered.
I have to smoke, and I'm gonna let it go out that way. Y'all can roll the windows if you want, but I want to do this because I want him to tell me to put out my cigarette. I'm not gonna put out my cigarette. Do you know why I do that?
Nope. Sounds blind.
Sounds blind. Yep.
That was just a lucky guess.
Huh?
That was just a lucky guess.
Oh, look at that. I found my license.
What if he try to get you a ticket for that?
Who knows? It's called failure to display license. If you have one, it gets dismissed. He knows that. I found it. It was on the floor.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Seems like he's actually writing you a ticket for something.
He might be. So right now, due to COVID, there is a the government and
his buddies are coming up now.
In the governor's order, they wrote, or the governor, what do you call it? Waives the requirement to register your vehicle, so that way you don't have to make a trip down to the registration place. You know what I mean? Then whenever the places to register your vehicle open up, they'll notify the public, and then you'll have a 60-day time frame to get it registered. No, they're leaving.
Hey, Mr. Miller, whose vehicle is this?
I'm not going to answer that.
What's that?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay, I'm just asking because the registration expired. Before I issue a citation or a warning, I want to, see what the story is. Is it your car? What's the reason why you haven't gotten your registration up to date?
The governor has waived the requirements to renew registration, and as soon as they're open again, they'll give the citizens 60-day window to get it registered. Okay. So as to not have people go down and make trips due to COVID.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people do it online also. You can take care of it online.
Yeah, I like to do it in person.
Okay.
I like to film it, do it in person. So as soon as they open up in person, I'll go get it done.
Okay. All right.
That's all. So, here, I'll narrate to the camera. So, on vehicle ownership, this is still the United States of America. You don't have to prove that you own things. The fact that I'm in possession of it means I own it. I mean, if I was in possession of a pound of weed, they would definitely say that I'm the owner of it, right? Well, I'm in possession of this truck. It's no different. So technically speaking, for this purpose, I am the owner of this vehicle. But you don't have to tell them that. You don't have to have discussions about ownership of stuff that you're in possession of.
You don't even have to talk at all.
You don't have to talk at all. The only thing that you're required to do in this situation is provide a driver's license, because it is a traffic stop. Now, I didn't have one on me, or I couldn't find it right away. So at that point, I'm required, because it is a traffic stop, to provide 3 pieces of information: name, address, and date of birth. And after that, you're not required to even speak. So whether you want to speak or not, or have conversations about like we just had, that's up to you. I mean, you can have all the conversations you want if you know what you're doing. If you don't, you probably just need to be quiet.
In Texas, you have to provide insurance upon request, right? When you're driving.
So in Texas,
Because some states you don't have to do that. Like Wisconsin.
yeah, in Texas, you're required to display proof of insurance when they request it. However, here in Bexar County, they do have the ability to check that on the computer to see if you have insurance or not. In fact, when they run your license plate, amongst other things, as soon as they put in your plate number, it automatically checks TCIC, Texas Crime Information Center, NCIC, National Crime Information Center, for any maybe wants or warrants that agencies might have put in the system. Yeah, of course.
Do you have it?
Yeah. It's on my phone.
Okay.
You guys can't check it on your computer?
What's that?
It doesn't come back on your computer when you run the plate?
Well, it does, but you know, the vehicle doesn't show it's yours either. Here in state of Texas, you also got to show proof of insurance.
You know, it's funny because I got a ticket for that one time because
Did
my
you?
name wasn't on the insurance, and it was dropped because that's bullshit.
Well, unless he gave you a ticket for no insurance.
He did.
Yeah, I wouldn't give you a ticket for no insurance. If you say you had it and you don't have paperwork with you, I'll give you one for failure to provide documentation. There's 2
Yeah.
different citations.
What is today's date?
I believe it's 29th.
Oh, there it is. Oh, let me take it off airplane mode. Hold on. What did it say on the computer? Did it say I had insurance?
What's that? It says whoever the registered owner, you know, has some.
So you know how to operate an iPhone?
Yeah, but I don't want to touch your phone. I don't want to be accused of breaking it, so.
Can you read?
Yes, I can read.
All right, here we go. So let's see. What do you need to see?
The date, there's a policy effective, okay? It's good to, go back to the left.
Oh,
All right, it's good till November, so you're good to go.
okay.
So you show me proof, so you're good to go.
And
Here you
that's-
go.
That's my name right there,
Yep.
Jack. Okay.
I got all your information.
Awesome,
It's
awesome.
gonna be a warning for expired registration.
No ticket, right?
What's that?
No ticket?
No, if you read it, it says warning. Like I'm explaining, it's a warning. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give you a citation.
Because you can't give me a citation.
I can if I want to and let you take care of it in court, but I'm not gonna do
Give me
it.
a citation.
I'm not gonna argue. You
Come
have
on,
a good day.
All right. He's not going to give me a citation because he can't.